Okay, so this is an artist I've wanted to react to for a while now. I've been getting some requests for her for Summer Walker. So I went to my sister, my little sister, and I asked her, like, what is a song that you think I should start with? What is, something that you know that I'm definitely gonna like, and something that might kind of, make me feel some type of way. So she told me to check out To Summer from Cole, J. Cole, Audio Hug. So today I'm reacting to the lyric video for that song, and I'm gonna see what it's all about. So let's check it out. Ooh, piano. My sister knows me. I feel like I'm gonna like this. That bass. I love Summer Walker's voice. I forget what the song is called, but I've heard a few songs by her probably. She has a cool, unique voice. Very sultry.
Hey, Miss Walker,
hey,
thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Family been doing you wrong.
Man, I see why my little sister gave me this song to react to. This is heart touching, man. This is very sentimental. J. Cole, one of my favorite rappers too. She knows that. He has so much substance to his words. Like, I have a poster in here from Love Yours, one of the best songs ever written. Like, it's a constant reminder to love your life, and that there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. And I look at that, and it just makes me kind of take a deep breath and relax. But anyways, these words he's saying here are amazing. Stealing a moment or two to unwind between the hectic, precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Like, he can hear all the pain in her songs. He can hear, and I think he goes on saying something about like people doing her wrong. Like, he can hear that, and that's kind of what I got from her music too, from what I've heard so far, is that she's been done dirty by a lot of people, and it comes out in her song. Like, it's very vulnerable, it's very emotional, and I love that. I love when people can be very vulnerable in their music, and her voice is so pretty, and just to match with his like strong voice too is just, this is a beautiful song. So shout out to you, Amanda. You did very well on this so far. I really like this, the piano, the bass, everything. It's perfect. I love this kind of music. I love R&B.
Niggas been doing you wrong. Family been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own, I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing the beautiful poems. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive, more than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug, and hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you sisters and all my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
Woo! Oh, and then beautifully back into the chorus. Man, go back. J. Cole is a legend, dude. He's a GOAT. Man, again though, this is so relevant to my family, to my sister and everything. Like, she has my niece. She's a little over 2 years old now, but I feel everything that J. Cole said there. Like, I feel like it's not even my kid, but I feel like I've gotten more sensitive. I feel like I've gotten more in tune with my feelings, my emotions since my sister had her. Like, I've been there for her. I'm trying to be there as much as I can. I'm the funny thing is I love it. My niece calls me her favorite, so whenever I go over there to see them or whenever they come over and visit me, like she lights up, and something about that smile and getting her to laugh and everything, it pulls on my heartstrings, man. I just love it so much. It gives me that purpose, and I love it to death. And like J. Cole said, like him having his kids, it changed him and made him a softer person, and which is good. You can still be hard, you can still be tough and all of that, but to be able to be emotionally like in tune with your emotions is amazing. And that's another thing we learned from Kobe Bryant too, is he was a girl dad, and that's one of the biggest influences in my life is Kobe Bryant. So to hear people and hear men in this generation just taking care of their daughters and stuff is really refreshing, and I love it. This song is incredible. I'm definitely saving this to my Spotify library. I'm gonna be jamming this and listening to it over and over again because I just love that it's like sultry, it's smooth, it's so beautiful, and I really dig it. This is fantastic. I'm probably gonna like it more and more and more every time I hear it too. And Summer's voice is beautiful. Like, it just sounds so effortless, and she's beautiful. That's her right there. She is absolutely gorgeous. So shout out to you, sis. Thanks for requesting this to me, or thanks for giving me this as a request. And if you're watching this, I love you.
Choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids, and I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive, more than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug, and hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
Damn. SZA, one of my favorite artists since starting this channel. She's fantastic. I've been listening to Control and SOS like non-stop. I actually got the vinyl for Control that should be on the way. I'm probably gonna put it somewhere next to Michael over here or whatnot. Maybe next to TLC and Tupac. I don't know. But I truly love that album. And I really loved SOS too. So I wish they would. I wish YouTube wouldn't have blocked it, because I want you guys to see my reaction to it, because that was one of my favorite reactions. But and then Ari, I'm assuming that's Ari Lennox, who I believe is on J. Cole's Dreamville. And I've heard some songs by Ari, like Shea Butter Baby. Ari has one of the most unique voices in our time right now, and it is so fantastic. And she's another artist that, like Jhené Aiko and like Summer Walker, that I would love to do a deeper dive into. So if you got any Ari Lennox songs that you want me to react to, if you got more Summer Walker songs for me to react to, let me know in the comments, please. This song's fantastic. So smooth, soft. Seems so genuine from J. Cole too. That dude just seems like a genuinely good guy. He had one of my favorite verses on Nicki Minaj's album too. Whoo! Summer Walker and J. Cole. Just listen to that piano. It's really light. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Shout out to you, to my sister Amanda. I love you so much. You know me. You knew I was gonna dig this song. You know I love R&B. You know my favorite artist of all time is Usher, and how he has a lot of very slow, sultry songs like that too. But this right here, this might have been one of my favorite songs I've reacted to on this channel. Like, it just felt so warm, it felt so positive, it felt so genuine from both artists. And I bet Summer Walker really appreciated having one of the goats. Excuse me. I bet Summer Walker really appreciated having one of the goats of rap, like, send her an ode like that, send her some homage, send her some love. Like, we all need to be cool to the women in our lives. Like, they birthed us, they are the reason why we are living. Like, I can think of that song by Tupac, Dear Mama, where he's talking about like, why do we do this to our women? Why do we do that to our women? I don't want to say those words just in case it gets chopped down off YouTube, but he was so right and he was ahead of the time. We need to show love to our women. We need to show love to our mothers, our aunts, our grandmothers, our sisters, our nieces. Like, they are the life force that keeps this going. And obviously we helped that happen too. We're part of the birth process, but just something about women, man. I love women. So soft, so gentle, and hard too, and tough and everything like that. But this song just seemed like the epitome of like motherhood. It felt so good. And then also just him recognizing that he knows that Summer has been getting treated wrong by dudes and whatnot, and by her family, and how she's been going through it, and just kind of giving her that grace and giving her flowers for just keeping her head up and pushing through it and raising her kids. I don't know how many kids she has, if she has a daughter or a son, but just to get love from someone like J. Cole, obviously that's just that's very big. That's high praise right there. And I doubt he would give her a lot of love if he didn't know she was a great mother either. So fantastic. What do you guys think of this song? Do you like this song? Is it too slow? Is it just right? Is it perfect? Is there any other Summer Walker songs I need to react to? Is there any other J. Cole songs you guys want me to react to? Because I'm sure there's stuff by him that I still haven't heard yet. Even though he's one of my favorite rappers, I'm sure there's definitely some music by him that I haven't heard. So hit me up in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me. If you like my vibe, if you like the music that I'm reacting to, I'd love to have you guys here. So whoo, this was so great. I can't wait to tell my sister that I liked it. And if you're watching, Amanda, I love you so much. If you're watching with my niece, I love you too, Azaria. You are everything. You have made my life so much better. I'm so proud to be your uncle, and I can't wait to see you for Easter coming up. And I'll probably go visit you before then, most likely. But just want y'all to know that I love you so much, and I'm really appreciative for this. And I feel the same way J. Cole felt in this song for you. So much love.